today we're doing an ASMR tarot video of what you need to hear. I'm very excited. If you hear the table shaking, I'm sorry, it's because I'm shuffling the cards. See, that's the table shaking. Okay, we're gonna split the deck right there. Actually, let's split it one more time, just so we have fresh cards. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready for your tarot reading? Let's start. We have the Devil as the first card. The Devil. Next, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. And then next we have the Star. Okay. So first of all, with the Devil here and the Seven of Swords, there's some lying going on, okay? There's some sort of person lying to you. Or maybe you're lying to yourself. Can we get more on the Devil? We have the Hermit. I think you're lying to yourself about something. What is this related to? The Seven of Swords, please. The Two of Cups. Okay, so this could go multiple ways. So either you're lying to yourself or someone is lying to you. How can you tell? That's a good question. Let's see. Well, with the Devil here, yeah, someone's definitely lying, right? There's some sort of deceiving going on here, and it's leaving you feeling sad. It's making you go into a hermit mode. Maybe you're lying to yourself about having friends, or lying to yourself about a relationship, saying that a relationship is good when in reality it's not. That type of thing. Let's get more on the Star. The World. It's a pretty card. Well, at the end of the day, I think there's divine guidance from the World. The Star can talk about wishes being granted, but I think in this scenario, the Star is talking about the universe watching over you, the universe making sure you're all right, the universe being there for you in this time of lying. And I think if you're watching, you may know what this line is, who it's from. If it's from you, you're lying to yourself, or if someone's lying to you. If you aren't quite sure, we'll get more into that. There's something on my mic. Let me get it. It's annoying me. Okay, I got it. There's like a piece of like a cookie or something. Let's shuffle these back into the deck, these cards. By that I mean I'm just gonna put them on the bottom. But yeah, I think there's some lying going on. We're gonna get more into that. Okay, I guess I'm shuffling it back in. I didn't put it at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get more on that. We have the Fool. The Fool. Spirit is asking you to not be scared, though. To not be scared of life, of this thing. To not be scared in general. Even if there is lying going on, maybe a lover's lying to you, or you're lying to someone, maybe yourself. To not be scared. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. Go after what you desire. Go after things. Don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared to love a person too. Don't be scared to feel love. We have the Four of Wands. What did I say? Don't be afraid to feel loved. Do not be afraid. I heard get married. Do not be afraid to do things with people that you love. Don't be afraid that they're going to lie to you, because the more that you hide yourself, the more that you're stuck in hermit mode, like earlier. You're hurting yourself. You're lying to yourself. Maybe you're lying to yourself about someone lying to you. Could be it. Don't want to make things complicated. Take that as it resonates. We have more on the Fool. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. You tap a little. I have some nails on there, black nails. They're very long. Well, they're not very long actually. They're shorter. They're medium sized. And they're very pointy. Here, let me scratch the mic a little. Let's get more on the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups. A person may want to offer you something. They may want to offer you a gift, something. I'm hearing just don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of a person offering you something. Just because you've been lied to in the past or you've lied to yourself about certain things does not mean that you're going to be lied to again. It does not mean that everyone else is going to be bad. And if this person that has been bad to you wants to offer you something, I'm hearing just do not be afraid of it for some reason. Wait more on the Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. With good comes bad, and with bad comes good is all about what the Wheel of Fortune is about. Let's get one more card. The Two of Swords. You're not realizing that no matter what, there will be good people out there. There's not only bad people. Because I think what's going on here is you feel like everyone's going to be bad. I've been getting this in a lot of readings, but I feel like you feel like everyone's going to hurt you, or you feel kind of hurt by someone. And so that makes you feel like other people want to hurt you too when they don't. So that could be the element of lying, where you're lying to yourself a little bit. It could be you've been lied to, and now you're worried that other people are going to lie to you. Let me do a little split the deck real quick. Right here. And right here. Okay. Let's get another card. We have the Nine of Wands. You're very protective of yourself. You're very protective. You don't want anyone to hurt you again. So you're being protective. You're not allowing anyone in your energy. Let's get another card. The Nine of Cups. Let's get one more. Nine of Cups, clarification, please. Three of Cups. People are good. People can be good and can be loving. The Nine of Cups is a very happy card. It's about abundance. Right? Wait, I think I'm getting the right card. The Nine of Cups. To me, this card that I'm seeing in front of me is about abundance and happiness. I'm thinking of the Nine of Pentacles, I think, but that's fine. That's the card I'm channeling. The Nine of Wands, you're super defensive of yourself. Let's get a card for that. Strength. You think, which it is, you're being strong. You think that this is protecting yourself, and protecting yourself is what you need to do. When in reality, whether or not these bad people are gone, that doesn't mean that everyone you meet is going to be bad, right? And that's what this is about. And I know that's hard to hear sometimes. It's like, well, everyone I've met has been bad to me. I understand that, but I'm a good person, I believe. And I know that I've met good people and I've met bad people. And that obviously doesn't mean that you're going to, right? But according to this reading, you are going to meet good people, and there are good people that want to offer you things, but you may just not be able to take it right now. The Four of Cups, you're not looking at it in that way. The Four of Cups clarification. It's telling you to allow people into your life, to allow people to be good to you. Interesting. Little mouth noises. Allow people to be good to you, and if they aren't good to you, then they aren't, then you move on from it. And I know it's hard sometimes to move on from those things, so I understand if it's not that easy to just move on like a snap. But in this scenario, whether or not people are good or bad to you, there's always going to be those good people. I'm kind of repeating the same thing, so let's see what else you need to hear. Maybe a different topic, unless Spirit wants to talk about the same thing. I'm hearing this shuffle. Okay, that was bad shuffling, but I'll take what's on top of the deck. Okay, we have the Empress. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Be loving towards yourself. Give yourself time to realize that people are good. Don't force yourself to get out of this bubble. Let's get clarification for the Empress. Ten of Swords, yeah. You feel down. You feel hurt. You feel like other people are going to hurt you because you've been hurt in the past. Car. Okay. So you may feel like people are going to hurt you. And you may be angry at yourself for feeling that way. Don't be angry at yourself. Don't be angry at yourself, is what it's telling me. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, clarification. The Six of Cups. Oh. Maybe someone from your childhood is coming back for some of you to offer you something. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could be a lover. A potential lover, possibly, for some of you. Someone is coming back, I think, from the past. It doesn't have to be from your childhood. It just could be from the past. It doesn't even have to be that. But I think for most of you, it's someone from your past. And I think they're coming back. And maybe you've been hurt by this person or by other people. And you're cautious. And if this person has hurt you, I understand being cautious. And I also understand being cautious if they haven't hurt you. Because sometimes you've been hurt before and you just feel like, oh, everyone else is going to hurt me. When in reality, that's not the case. And I think in this case, Spirit is telling you to take that leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune. There's never going to be someone, or there's never going to always be people that are bad. There are going to be good people. So what comes around goes back around, comes back around to you. I just got that in my head. But with good comes bad, and with bad comes good. So there will be bad people. It's like, imagine a line of people, and some of those people are bad people, some of them are good. It's kind of like that. But you aren't always going to get the good people, but you aren't always going to get the bad people either. There are good people out there. But then the Knight of Cups, again, after I shuffled, someone definitely wants to offer you something. Someone definitely wants to offer you something, yeah. And maybe you aren't taking it. Let's get a card on that. The Hierophant. This could be in career, or because the Hierophant came out, it could be in career, or it could be at school or something like that, if you're in college or something, or if you're younger than that, which I think most of my audience is at least high school, but you know. We have the High Priestess. I've been thinking this card, when I first pulled the Hierophant, I thought it was the High Priestess. I was like, oh, this is the High Priestess. It wasn't. The High Priestess came out. Okay, had to breathe, because sometimes I hold my breath, because the mic picks everything up. With the High Priestess, it's telling me that you know what I'm talking about. You know the truth, right? So I'm talking about how you aren't realizing that there are good people. So, or maybe you have realized, it just, maybe you haven't realized that you haven't realized. Does that make sense? But it's kind of telling you that there are, like, you know there are good people. Maybe. Yeah, clarification. The Magician. The Magician. Intuitively, you know. Intuitively, you have the power to, and also you have the power to invite good people into your life. Maybe the fact that you're thinking so much about the bad people, maybe that's attracting bad people. And I'm a firm believer that there can be good people even if you're constantly thinking about bad people coming into your life. I don't think you automatically manifest bad people when you do that, but I think you may be attracting that, maybe not manifesting it, but attracting that into your life, bad people, because you're thinking everyone's going to be a bad person. So you're thinking everyone's going to be a bad person. So bad people are starting to come into your life because they prey on that. They prey on you. And so you think everyone's bad. Shift your mindset is what I'm hearing. Shift your mindset, and I know it's not that easy, but shift your mindset and think, there are some good people. And I am. Start saying it. Start saying there are going to be good people into my life. We have the Judgment card. I heard in reverse in my head. It came out in reverse. I don't take reversals right now. Can I get clarification for that? The Nine of Swords. There may be literal people judging you. Maybe you've been judged in the past, because I heard literal judgment. Like literal, like people bullying you possibly, and you feeling like other people are going to bully you. Or you're like, I'm not good enough, that type of thing, which you are good enough. Another thing to practice is saying that type of thing, saying, I am good enough, that type of thing. With the Nine of Swords, you're feeling down. It didn't make you feel good when you were judged, when you were judged for something that maybe you did something and people were like, oh, that's weird, or oh, that's not normal. And so you feel like you have to be normal, or you feel like other people are going to be like that as well. So that just empathizing, I think Spirit's just empathizing with you. 4 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. What you aren't realizing is that you may have good people in your life right now, or you are going to. We have the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So the 4 of Wands is about marriage, happiness, family, all that, and friends as well. And then the 2 of Swords is about not seeing something. You're not seeing is that you can have these good things, or you do. It could be either or. It's going to be different for everyone. That's why I'm saying both. But for some of you, you have this. You have these friends. You have this family. And for some of you, you may not think that you do, but you can. You can have these people into your life. I think this is what the moral of this reading. The King of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. The universe wants to be giving to you. It can be giving. The universe is very giving. But you have to want that. And sometimes I don't think some people don't want that. Which is like, why wouldn't you want that? I think some people don't realize that they're attracting the wrong thing, right? And I don't think if you're like attracting sadness into your life, you can only have sadness. I don't think if you're thinking with a sad mindset, that means bad things are going to happen for you automatically. I think it does attract bad things though. But I don't think that automatically means your life is going to be horrible just because you're sad, right? I think good things can happen, and I think a good thing is going to happen to you, or good things can happen to you, and I think you're not realizing that. Maybe this isn't about people for some of you. It could just be about your mindset and thinking that only bad things are going to come to you. And so everything that comes to you, you see as a bad thing. So you aren't seeing things as a good thing, you're seeing them as bad things. Even if they are good for some of you. Let's get one more card. The Devil. Again, we were talking about lying earlier, I think. Because you're lying to yourself. And someone could have lied to you in the past. And now this has hurt you. Let's get one more. The 7 of Swords. What did I just say? The 7 of Swords is also about lying. One more card. The Queen of Wands. It's time to go after people. It's time to have faith again. I heard faith in the Lord. I'm not religious, but for some of you it could be that. It's time to have faith again. It is time to realize that there are good people in the world, that there are good things. And yeah, that is going to be your reading. Today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. You do not have to, but it would mean a lot to me in the end. Goodbye.